Right, that should be everything good to go. Nothing seems to be on fire, which is always an excellent sign. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well on this day. It's still cold. It's always cold. It's always cold. I mean, it's the yet again middle of January, so it's gonna be cold. But anyway, hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. As you can probably tell by the title and stuff, we are indeed continuing with Persona 4 Golden. I mean, obviously. We're getting there with it. We're into August now. From what I remember, I think summer vacation is relatively quick. Because I think we've got like a decent gap. Like we've just done a dungeon. Usually this time goes pretty quickly, so maybe finish August today, possibly. There's a little bit of save abusing we've got to do, but who knows? Anyway, I've now lost my place. I was looking at the guide and now I'm lost completely. There we go. Yeah, as for those that don't know, we are 100%ing this. We are using a guide because I have played this before, but I'm not going through any spoilery stuff until we like actually get to it and stuff like that. It's been a few years since I've played it, so I remember bits, but not like tons. But yeah, whereabouts are we? We're in the evening of 9th, yeah. But yeah, no real announcement things that I can think of. Trying to think. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a pretty boring day to be honest, but yeah. Should we hear this lovely button? Hey, how's it going? I was waiting for the screen to come up because for some reason that took longer than usual. Even though when I checked it, it was fine. Weird. Yeah. Oh, 52. I mean, if we were 53, we could have made the Lover's Persona, which would have been really good, but no. I didn't get that one extra level. Yeah, so we are finishing expert fishing. Oh yeah, because we just finished the hyper speed thing. Oh yeah, story stuff. We found the killer, or someone claiming to be the killer, who had murdered everyone and threw everyone else into TV and stuff. He seemed a bit not 100% there with it all, but yeah, no, so we stopped him, captured him, brought him back to the real world, and he is now, I think we handed him over to the police. And hey Zen, good to see you again, hope you're doing well, and cheers for the host, greatly appreciated yet again. Thank you for on the stream. But yeah, so now we're just sort of hanging out, waiting for the police to do their thing, and yeah. We finished Yukiko's social link, so we are romancing her, along with everyone else, but someone claiming to be the killer? Well, yeah. Because you never know. We haven't seen him do it. But it is probably him, let's be real. Because he has motive for everyone, because he's just jealous of everyone, and he didn't like Yukiko because she sort of shrugged him off and stuff, so you know. Now you can now use the command menu button icon under the gauge to boost your reel speed. Nice. But hey Angelic, good to see you again, hope you're doing well. Let's be for real, haha. If you don't have any plans, want to hang out today? Sure. Okay. It's weird. Like every time Ko calls you, it's you usually get a book out of it, which is weird considering they're the athletes. But whatever. Hungry and tired. Your room. You feel a little uneasy about having two guys in your room. Sounds like a party, to be honest, but whatever. Your room's kind of weird. Not too spacious, and yet not too cramped. Not too dark, either. Hey, don't bitch about other people's rooms. Hey, Review, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. How you been? Well, what? I wasn't bitching. Anyway, looks like you're a little short on stuff to read. Why don't you take this? Ta-da! The Ochoa. Want it? Sure. I'm sure you'll understand it. It's written to teach tea ceremony to foreigners. It was too complex for Taizuke, but that's not saying much. Yay, book get. He gave it back to me like the day after he borrowed it. Now I can finally stop lugging that stupid thing around.
Big bro.
You're great. Hey, awesome to hear. PS5 is sort of failing in Japan. Well, there's nothing out for it. Like what? There's Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is also on PS4. I'm pretty sure. And there's also what? Demon Souls? I think it, like are the only two main things I can think of that are on the PS5 at the minute anyway. I can't say I'm surprised. Wait until Persona 6 comes out. Then it'll pick up. This is a promo moment, obviously. Do we have guests, big bro? Oh, is she your sister you? We should all play sometime. Or play something even. Hey Danny, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Do you get lonely when your big brother doesn't play with you? No, I'm fine. Alright, then let's do your homework. Cole would love to help you.
Huh?
I would. You've had an exciting day. You feel your relationship with Daisuke and Co is going to become closer soon. And you feel like your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. And you spend some precious moments with your friends. Daisuke and Co left your house before it got dark. But yeah, so I mean, I'm not too surprised that it's, I mean, failing, but like it's not obviously good, but so that, but also Sony's focusing on the Western audiences kind of a bit too much, as well as like a lot of censorship has been due to Sony's policies. Anime games, a strong Japanese market is drifting away from Sony. That's fair. I mean, it's kind of their own fault then, isn't it? Kind of shooting themselves in the foot. But yeah, so I mean, not great, but I mean, it's probably gonna pick up eventually. I just think it's still a bit too early to say. I mean, you could be right; it could just go completely down the pan with all the evade physical low. Sure. Yeah, I mean, so it might be like there's more stuff on other consoles and stuff like. I mean, the Switch will probably eat up a lot of anime stuff because the Switch is doing really well everywhere. So big thing. Oh, yeah. Funnily enough, same point. Which one's work heavy culture? Oh, you could just take it on the go and stuff and play it on when you're commuting and everything. Which, I mean, is fair enough. I mean, that's kind of what it's designed for, so. And given it was Nintendo that made it, which is a Japanese company, that was probably their main thing they had in mind. Also, I don't know why we read the fishing one first, not the bug one, considering we immediately have to catch bugs. Sorry, I couldn't see when it's nighttime. You can't really see the bar that I use to gauge when to press the button. Nope. Yes. Snag beetle. Okay, that's a new one. Cool. We got at least one more jewel beetle, so that's awesome. And now we can not. we don't have to worry about save abusing the word. Oh, should we have a look what we can get in here? Might as well grab some. Was locust? Oh, we got plenty of those. That's fine. What we got? Anything good? I mean, evade a physical medium? Panic high odds? Oh, she gets plus 50 SP from the thing. That's not great. I mean, it's great for her, but it's not great that we have to change it out if we wanted to. I don't think Kanji can get this that, which is not as good as what he's got. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff we want. Actually, that's exactly what we want. But we need some stones that we haven't found. Cute Assassin would be really good for Teddy. Plus 5 strength and actually hits really hard. Beach Parasol? I need it in my life. And a bass? Is that... Wait, no. Which gets thrown around more than... Is that a bass or a bass? You can't see it. There you go. As in the guitar? Or the fish? Or both? Because I mean... Oh no, it would be the guitar, because you've got a megaphone and cymbal. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Plus I need to look into this. I think I read that Sony moved headquarters to California or somewhere in America. That rings a bell. Both a guitar fish. Yeah, guitar fish. Yeah, I feel like one of the companies did something like that where they... I don't know if they moved headquarters, but they definitely moved something to America. But yeah, definitely read into that a bit more. It sounds vaguely familiar. Shit. Who's ready for a fishing stream? I know I am. It's starting to rain this afternoon. It seems the rain will continue until tomorrow. Oh, what? Oh my god, rain. Whoa. Yay. Glad you guys are excited for it. Going to town. So we need at least 2 guardians. So this will be fun. We can save it for that. We'll space them out over a couple days anyway. Oh, just make sure we do have a justice persona on us, right? Yeah, we do. Cool. Just making sure. Yeah, at the riverbank, okay. You see the shadows of fish beneath the water's surface. Did you finish? Yeah, you could be a better fisherman. Woo! This'll be fun. It's raining. What kind of fish are you here for today? So, I think we have to use the jewel beetles? Because I think that's why it told us to get at least 2 jewel beetles. We got one yesterday and we got one today. So I'm assuming I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what does it. I've saved anyway, so I can always reload. That's not it, is it? So we have to get 2 guardians back to back because we don't have any other jewel beetles. Maybe I should have reloaded for the jewel beetles just to get more of them, just to make this easier. And no, we can't go and catch more because it's raining, so bugs don't appear. Well, I hope you guys are ready to I hope you guys are strapped in for such an exciting start to the stream. Oh no, okay, this is a sea guardian. You can tell by the ripples. I forgot about that. That's 1. If I don't, do I lose the bait? Give it into the water. Oh, I do. Oh, I want to. Oh wait, if I. Oh, if I press A before the fish bites it, I keep the bait, and then I can just change it to whatever I want. And then I could just recast it and hope that... Okay, I think we can get a guardian. I think we can quite literally bait it. Hey, Fluffy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. You are indeed missing a fishing stream. That was only our 2nd attempt at fishing. I think I should be able to manipulate it now. That's the word. How I want it. I think. I remember there being a way that you can change it. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Also, it is incredibly bright today. As you can probably tell by my beautiful bright face. Oh, I also look incredibly pale, which is just great. Nope. So I should have 2? Yeah. With places stuff to California. Right. In 2016, merging the Japan Tokyo based video game half of Sony. So this PlayStation stuff from Tokyo merged with the California stuff. Oh. Oh, okay, so... Right. So is it like they just moved like the generic PlayStation stuff, there we go, to California, but they kept the Japan, because there's Japan studios that make stuff, right? Like that make games. I'm guessing like that stayed there. It's just to make that bigger. What do you mean, isn't it a terrible idea? So yeah, so if you're going for Guardians, you want to throw a Jewel Beetle in, and check the ripples if there's no like water coming out, like if it's really like violent, I guess. Yeah, if it's not that, just hit A immediately after, and then it will just reset it. It doesn't use more diligence, doesn't consume the bait, it just changes the fish, or has a chance of changing the fish. Which I'm surprised the guide didn't tell us. It might do in an earlier bit, but like at the very top or something, because it gives tips and stuff. This is fun. I'm already slightly worried now. I think I'm gonna be here a while. There we go. So yeah, you can see like the water coming up a little bit with like the splashes. That's how you know it's a guardian. It was to prove the PSN, and since mobile gaming is getting bigger in Japan, at the time they moved a lot of stuff to America, which isn't being that badly affected by the mobile game scene. Oh, fair enough. We can go home. We got the 2 guardians that we needed.
Welcome back.
And we're hanging out with Nanako. Yes? Nanako looks like if she's not doing anything. Since you have Angel, you can become closer with Nanako. Okay, yay! Nanako looks happy.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
Hello, this is pretty much voiced. Oh, this is very voiced.
Sorry.
Later, Nanako. But this paper. Scheduling of parent-teacher interviews?
Man.
Survey, huh? Fine.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
You don't have to write anything. You don't have to come. It's just another case to you, right? It's more work, isn't it? Bad people and everyone else are more important than to you than me, huh? You're not real. You're not my real dad.
Hey.
Nanako, wait. You're not my real dad. What's gone into her? Let's go look for her. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to stand around asking questions. Dojima nods strongly. I'll go check Junes. You look around the shopping district.
Counting on you.
Aw, that's sweet. Need to find Nanako. Central shopping district. Excellent looking skills. She's not here. Damn. I'll go look somewhere else.
Hey.
Hey, you. I ran into Dojima-san at Junes, and he told me what happened.
Sheesh.
You could have just asked. Yeah, see, I was going to point out the fact why doesn't he call his friends to help look? Given that it is a small town and stuff, that everyone would probably be able to search quickly. But then... Shit, what was my point? Yeah, why... yeah, no, then I suddenly remembered that I think they do get involved somehow. We got a call from Yosuke. I'm sure if we all look, we'll find her. Hey, do you know what kind of places she might have gone? A place where Nanako would have gone. Would go, even. You recall that Nanako said her family used to go to Samagawa when her mother was still alive. You told your friends about Samagawa. Samagawa? Doesn't sound like a real word now. Alright, you head straight there. That's our best spot. That's our best bet, even. The rest of us will split up and look around. If anyone finds anything, give the others a ring, okay? Did you find Nanako?
Damn.
Where is she? Like, the only thing here is that gazebo thing, and no one thought to look in it? Okay. Could you talk to her? I'm not her real father, huh?
please.
You should go pick her up. She'll listen to you. Why? Has better eyesight than a 16-year-old. You're the family she trusts most right now. As long as Nanako is okay, I'm fine. Please. Why does he walk off? You should at least stay nearby. Big bro? Let's go home. Yeah. Nanako looks like she's about to cry. You told Nanako that her father was the one who found her. He was looking for me? Did Dad say anything about the river? Did he forget about Mum? He never talks about her. I want to see Mum. Nanako is struggling not to cry. Through Nanako's fierce resolve, you feel that your relationship with her has grown deeper, because it's all about you. Also, Eagle, get out of here! He's on the roof again. God damn it, Eagle, with his bag of flashbangs. Level 7. Dad must have forgotten Mum. There aren't any pictures of her at home. Probably threw them all away. Is he going to throw me away too? He hasn't forgotten. I'm going home. Let's go home together. You called your friends and told them that Nanako was safe. You returned home with Nanako. God, Nanako's story just gets more and more depressing, doesn't it? The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. What you can do now is wait for the police to make their move. Also, this is the last day to catch Mitsuo, but we've already caught him, because lol wrecked. Interesting that I can spin on the spot like that. Also, who's up for more save abusing? So we're going to the beef bowl, obviously. We need understanding, knowledge, and diligence. No, wait, do we? Doesn't sound right. I thought we maxed 2 of them. Oh yeah, we don't need expression. Because the only one it doesn't do is courage. Yeah, so no, it's the 3 that we do need. Never mind. I'm gonna guess first try. You gotta believe, right? Flashbangs, glitter, and tarot, and a tarot deck. Eagle style. I mean, you're not wrong. It's basically him in every game, right? Knowledge, courage, and diligence. Okay, maybe not first try. Too bad, mister. Come back soon. Thank you for your continued patronage. Take this as our appreciation for your business. I was actually born and raised in Inaba. I only talk like this because of what I learnt in this book. The ramen way. You just missed her again. My daughter just went on a delivery. I'm so glad that our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her. After finishing your meal, you went home. Yes, that's the book that you get for eating there a certain number of times.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. That could have been very bad. Yeah, cutscenes. You love playing around on RNG on cutscene days. Hey, it's not that bad. It's only one cutscene at least. And then we did have, I think we were doing this when we had a couple of cutscenes with like school and stuff, which was annoying. But we got that pretty quickly. Understanding. At least you can fast forward it.
The week ended on.
See, that's not that bad. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm, right? Understanding, knowledge, diligence. See, third time's the charm. Then we get the book. Oh, everything is looking up. Third charm's the try. Hey. I'm doing Persona 3 for certain things. In Persona 3 there was no fast forward. Oh. Fun. I am saving over that though, because I am not doing that again. Good thing we're not 100%ing Persona 3 on our first playthrough. It's midnight. The fog is set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. You wonder what happened to Mitsuo Kubo after the police took him away. He was stabbed. You got very easily, great. That one's one of the hardest ones to do, point blank. Jesus. Even with a guide? I suppose with a guide it probably has more save abusing than this by the sounds of it. What you could do now for now is to wait for the police to make that move. Also, yay, nothing happened. Woo! Oh yeah, it's cloudy. We actually have music when we're walking around now. No days yet remaining after a max social link run. 2? I laugh, but I'm guessing that's about right. It's gonna be less than a week, right? Ah, it's you. Were you able to catch the Guardian? Show him the Guardian. Let's take a look, shall we? Ah, incredible. Looks like I had you figured right. I knew you could do it, boy. I'm a man of my word. Think of this rod as me, okay? Take good care of it. I'd rather not think of a rod as like a guy, but okay. You just might be able to do it. Even though I spent my whole life chasing that legendary fish, I think you might be the one to bring it home. Sorry, boy. I don't mean to get all misty-eyed. Just forget that I told you, and enjoy yourself out there. In the end, the only regret is that I didn't manage to catch that one fish. Could this old man have written the ammo that the fox showed you? Yeah, he wants to see the... Leave it to me. Oh? So, you say you're going to catch the fish that even I never could? Well, it must have been fate that led you to give me that led me to give you my fishing rod. Alright, I'll teach you everything I know. Finish the task I started. Ow. Hey, DJ. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Also, how do you sleepily flashbang in? Surely if you flashbanged in, you'd wake yourself up, right? You just blind yourself. Hey, kitty cat. It seems to still be hungry. You feel like you should try giving it some food. So you know how big those guardians were? Yeah, 2 or 3 and you still have the New Game Plus Super Boss to go. Oh, Jesus. Give it a huge fish? No. Give it a Guardian? Yes. Meow. Cat seems happy. Try feeding it again next time. It seems it's still hungry. At least try giving it some food. Feed the cat. Don't feed the cat. Feed the cat. We just give it 2 full massive Guardians. It's eating quite happily. It seems to be very relaxed. Maybe you should try come back and feed it again. What? Oh no, there we go. Antibiotic. Okay. Yay! There we go. I was gonna say. Meow meow. It looks like the cat is still hungry. You feel like you should try giving it some food. Give the cat food. Meow. You should try feeding it again next time. You can't bring yourself to leave it all alone. You should come by and give it food from time to time. There we go. You might just give it anything. It says red goldfish or something else if you don't have that one. Which I'm guessing as it started with big fish, we don't have anything else. Yeah, that cat is big fat cat. At least it will be when we're done with it.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. It seems Rise is free. Oh yeah, I'm taking the license exam soon. We made a promise that all 3 of us will pass it together, but at this rate, we'll need to pull an all-nighter before the exam. Yeah, where should we go? Rise looks happy. Central Shopping District. You decide to walk Rise home after eating at Aya. Big chonk. Biggest of chonks. The flavour was a little strong, but it was still good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though tofu is good for you, so... There is a suspicious man in front of Rise's house.
Oh.
Is that a reporter? Or a stalker? Rise is worried. Let's go punch him. Grab her hand and run. That's alright. We don't need to. We don't know if he's really dangerous or not. Let's just wait and see, okay? But thanks for that. Rise no longer seems worried. You despise Persona 3 Moon Special Link. Oh, sorry, Special Link. Why did I read that special? That clearly says Social Link. Wow, that was impressive even for me. I will keep that in mind whenever we get round to it. But still, that guy, where have I...
No way.
I mean, the moon one in this isn't that great. Inoue-san? I guess it's probably how you pronounce it. It's probably not, but whatever. Is that you? Rise-chan. Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I've watched over you this entire time as your manager. I'm no longer a personality. My private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait, could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play that role better than Rise Kujikawa. Your fans were looking forward to the movie too. Agonizing, painfully boring thing you have experienced. Wow. I mean, I've experienced some boring things in my time. Yakuza. Or 3 and 5 specifically. To the moon of this game over that guy any day of the year. Wow. That's saying something. You still want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. You're waiting. You'll be waiting a while. I've decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. I said before it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm going back. I'm coming back. You sees the real me. He's so gentle. Rise is desperate. Go along with it. You went along with her story. See, I told you. Rise looks relieved. Who? I don't know who that is, review. God, best joke. I do not know this person of which you speak. I understand. I'll go home for today. But I... Go away now. Well, rude. But you're saying he's better than the moon? Then that's impressive. Oh, that was Inouye-san. He was my manager. Kind of got that one. I'm his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of the family. Just PTSD at this point. No worries. But he's a stranger now. Senpai,
I'm sorry, Senpai.
I'm sorry, lying about marrying you and all. It was a lie? Huh? Was it a lie? Oh, Senpai. Wow. Somewhat at a loss. Rise is smiling sheepishly. You really are a nice guy. Damn it, that's not what we want. No one wants to be labelled a nice guy, am I right? This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Playing all the Rise stuff, it's funny, it is. Just kidding. But who says we're playing along? Perhaps due to her relief, Rise is smiling sheepishly. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. Now the thing I like about Rise is I think every rank that she has, or at least most of them, has a bonus to her persona, I think. Or at least all of them so far have. See? Third eye! Wow! Oh wait, oh what was that? When selecting a target, I think you can now uncover something about them. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I'll save it for next time. See you later, Senpai. Now we've planted the seed of marriage in her head. It's all coming together. You watched Rise walk in and went home. Oh, I was gonna say there's nothing on
What a great
in the
spread.
evening.
I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Well, if you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Adachi confirmed for Morgana?
It's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things. The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
There's
guess he was the
no more
murderer.
Scary stuff to worry about. You're
Awesome.
safe now.
Job's done. Woo!
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders
I'm
and leaving
recession
bodies like that.
for your friends in some
Was over the edge.
the
Thing we caught
evening.
him.
You should
Now
turn
I
them
can
down
stop
to
seeing
hang out with
suspects in
someone
every
else.
shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Yeah.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell them to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it out for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
It's been a while since dinner has been this lively. Oh, that's nice. Fish dries up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would if you just leave it on the plate. Roll credits, yeah. Got run cold the first time you saw this scene. Mitsuo confessed his crimes and was apprehended. You wonder if the incidents will end now. The summer festival will begin soon. 6 days. Hello, it's me, Chie. I ran to Yosuke at June S. He said he was really in a bind because he didn't have enough employees working at June S. I'm probably going to come to you to beg for you to rescue him. He'll be all, "You've got to save me from this chaos, you." I feel kind of sorry for him, but I'm gonna help him out this week. You're welcome to, Yugen. Chie hung up. Maybe you should help out June S too. Lol, no. Here is that you haven't bought anything from the shopping. Oh, really? No, so we haven't. Time to pretend we know Japanese culture. What do you mean pretend? we know everything about it and stuff. We know why there's a summer festival. Shut up. If you don't know why there's a summer festival, then you're not a true Persona fan. You do now? Do we? Why is there a summer festival? I just brought in my special seedlings there for bead melons. Wow, melons! It'll probably take forever to grow, but yay, melons! Yeah, definitely know the difference between yukata and kimono. We've discussed this before, and I cannot remember. Is one more formal, or is it like the way it's like tied around you or something? I don't know. I've completely forgotten. We have talked about it though. Do you know it exists? Okay, yeah. What was the difference? A yukata is easy to put on. Yeah? And that's why I'm thinking that it's
Oh, senpai.
the way it's put on. If you're free, let's go play! Woo! It's the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where should we go? We see it looks happy. The material it's made of, like kimono is silk. Yeah, so the kimono would be more fancy stuff. Whereas the yukata is like a budget version of it. The major restraint kimono is the collar. Oh, the kimono has a soft, wide, full width collar, whereas yukata has a half width and stiffer collar due to the material it's made from. Oh yeah, so it's the material. Yukata only has one collar as a Juban collar, isn't worn below. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Risei's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. From Japanese shop to UK. Or just UK. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Rosette and find myself that way, but... What does that mean? It's just words! Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting? Not. Ooh, I'm looking at the wrong one all the time. I was looking at the other, at what we're doing this evening. Whoops. Quick, hacker mode engaged. Really? Then you might even be a better actor than me. But I see you've been through a lot too. It seems Rise is a bit relieved. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting you all, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was... Sure. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. You hate some of this game because you just want your jams. Yeah, I don't know why there's no music. I'm guessing you mean the music. I don't know why there's no music when it's raining or really sunny. It's super weird. The sun makes it, like when it's really hot, it makes sense. Because I was saying about this yesterday that it is eerily quiet when it's really hot. At least how I found it. Because no one wants to do anything, so everyone's just sort of melting in their own space. Like, you do have that eeriness of, you know, like the dead of night, but it's daytime sort of thing. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. What, squishy? Is tofu squishy? Yeah, tofu is squishy, right? I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like other foods, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavour. Tofu is incredible, but nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. What's with this cinematic camera? But I don't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then, the application my relative sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold to the public. That's because it's a Japanese thing? Oh, really? Oh. Yes, there's no differences. Yukata is cotton, less formal. Kimono is silk, more formal. Hey! See, we all got there in the end. Collectively, we got it. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette. Yeah? I don't know. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. You project this image of strength, so I didn't expect you to say that. But I see. You're just a year older than me, huh? I never thought of that. Rise is smiling sheepishly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kuchikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, but none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have power that can help that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Rise is smiling. You feel like you understand Rise even more. You're not the real me. Wait. Identify this music in the summer? Yeah. Which is why I just put it down to like the really hot stuff. I don't know. Because I mean, 5's in the city. 3, I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's as remote as this, but it's not in the center of a city like 5 is, I don't think. That's why Yukatas are worn at parties and festivals. Oh, 3 is in a city. Well, that could be why. Because you have all the hustle and bustle of city stuff going on anyway. Whereas in the countryside it would be a bit more. Healing Wave. All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. An offshore island city
I'll see you
thing.
later, senpai.
I know it a little bit. You want to reset to her house and went home. Bet you might need Houseburg going on. I mean they mentioned it in 3? No. Why am I saying 3? 5. When because I think they were putting them on